What if I told you that you're running out of time to create the life you want? Now, trust me, guys, I'm the last person to go around spreading fear, but I'm doing this to make sure that all men know that this is the time to start acting with urgency. And here's why. They say that in the next 2 to 3 years, we're going to experience one of the biggest recessions in recent history. And my belief is that a lot of men aren't prepared. And if you don't believe me, just look back to the last recession. Jobs were lost, savings were destroyed. It became a lot harder to make money, and average no longer cut it. In short, only the strong survive. So it's important to make sure that you are going to be prepared for what's coming. What I'm trying to get through to your head is that it is time to stop playing games, and it is time to start focusing on your own personal growth and development. That's going to be the best defense for the upcoming recession. And the best and fastest way I know how to do that is something called monk mode.
What the hell is even that?
Monk mode is something I like to call total immersion. It is activating beast mode. It is a period of time where you go all out and you focus on discipline, productivity, personal, professional, and spiritual growth. It's a tool that many successful people have used to level up. Just look at Jorge Masvidal. This is what he used to become one of the UFC's biggest stars. Look at LeBron James. He uses something similar when he goes 0 dark 30 for his playoff run. And for me personally, I've used it several times in my life to go from unrecruited bum to 4-star college athlete, to go from bottom feeder sales rep to the top sales rep in a company. So trust me when I say, I speak from personal experience when I say that monk mode is your hyperbolic time change. And if you do it and you implement it correctly, I guarantee that in 90 days, when you look back, you will not be able to recognize yourself in 2023. Now, enough of the bullshit. Let's talk about the benefits you get on monk mode. Now, firstly, you're going to gain clarity. And the great Zig Ziglar said it best. You cannot hit a target that you cannot see, and you cannot see a target that you do not have. In other words, without clarity, without a goal, you're dead in the water, bro. Next, you gonna gain focus. In a world where men have the attention span of a gnat, you gonna set yourself apart from all of them. After that, you gonna gain discipline and consistency. Trust me, the average man does his New Year's resolutions for less than a week. You will destroy these men when you're going face to face with them. Next, you're gonna build better habits, and most people don't know this, but everything that you do is habit forming. Whether that's sitting on the couch eating potato chips or reading books, your habits are very powerful, and they can work with you or they can work against you. You choose. The next thing that you're going to get is rapid skill acquisition. In this upcoming recession, the market is going to get very competitive. Those that are building skills are going to stand head and shoulders above the rest on top of the mountain. You're also going to be able to increase your output. Like I said earlier in the video, average will no longer cut it. On monk mode, you're going to be able to do more than most men. Therefore, you're going to have more than most men. Lastly, you're going to develop better spiritual, physical, and mental health. You guys don't get it. When a man is focused, when he cuts out all the bullshit, when he is steadily marching towards his goal like a savage, that's when he's the most at peace. Now, finally, now that all that shit is out the way, here's how to do monk mode. Firstly, you're going to need to gain clarity. And I switched this up from my last video because I understand, guys, I get it. It can be hard to choose a goal. So I have switched it up, and I have decided that you need to go ahead and do an anti-vision. Shout out to Dan Coe. An anti-vision is really simple. It's all the things that you do not want in life. And sometimes the best way to figure out what you actually want in life is by reliving the things that you did not like. By doing that, by reliving those past memories and remembering what you don't want, guys, you're going to get a lot closer to what you actually do want. Now, once you've clarified your direction, we need to actually get to the destination. We need to be able to see the coordinates, aka choosing your goals. Studies show that people that write down their goals every day are 42% more likely to achieve their goal. Now, if that doesn't spark something in you, then I don't know how to help you. Now, after gaining clarity, it is time to fully commit to your goals. That means burning any other bridge besides your goal. You have to do whatever it takes to reach that target. That is because commitment, when you commit, when you say I'm going here, that is what drives purpose. And once you have purpose, that is when the creativity flows. And when creativity flows, that is what helps you get closer to your goals. In other words, creativity doesn't come till after commitment, not the other way around. And now that you've committed, it's time to get everything the hell out the way. Let's start with the rules of monk mode. No drugs, no alcohol, no junk food, no porn, no sex. Let me say that again. No sex, no overconsumption. Guys, in 2023, this is the year that we stop over consuming and we start creating. And then following that up, you need to do regular exercise and you need to have productive sleeping habits. Guys, sleep is important. Next, we got to identify and eliminate all our distractions. Hear me when I say this. The difference between successful people and people that aren't successful is very simple. The difference is the way they use their 24 hours versus the way you use your 24 hours. So let me make this very simple for you. Social media, Netflix, 30 YouTube videos a day, Alexis, Texas, all of it has to go. Cut it the out. If it does not produce, then you need to get rid of it. All right, finally, now it's time to make our plan of attack. And the first thing that you need to do is choose which skills you're going to learn. Here's a tip, here's a hint. Don't choose more than 3 skills. Guys, we are not trying to be good at everything. We're trying to be great at a few things. Ideally, the skills that you choose should support your goals. There, we need to determine your daily habits or your non-negotiables, as my boy Iman likes to put it. Guys, I recommend that your daily habits, you need to pick 3 to 6 of them, and they need to not take you more than 10 minutes at most. On top of that, half of your daily habits should supplement your goals. The other half should be dedicated and focused to your physical, mental, and spiritual health. That could mean doing things like meditation. Now, me personally, I like visualization. It just works for me better than meditation does, bro. Next, guys, is your daily and weekly schedule. Guys, this is where you make the true and big progress towards your goals. Not really your daily habits. Those are supplemental. Your daily and weekly schedule is where you will truly make the big progress. Next, it's time to attack, analyze, adjust, and repeat in that order. Here's a nugget for you guys. Once the plan is complete, guys, follow it. What I mean by that is make your plan and then go out and attack. Give it hell for 3 weeks. Put your head down. Put the work in for 3 weeks. You need to give your time plan to see if it actually works. Once you get done with that, that's the point where you actually analyze to see, does this plan work? Is what I'm currently doing, are the daily actions that I'm taking, are they helping me make significant progress towards my goals? If they're not, just adjust. For example, if meditation does not work for you, like for me personally, I didn't really see it being that much of a benefit. Yeah, my mind was clear. Yeah, it helped a little bit. I got right. But for me, I didn't see that it was helping me make the progress towards my big goals, so I switched it out. Another example, guys, if you're in sales like I am, if you see that your emails are converting and performing way better than your cold calls, guys, then make the adjustment. Swap it out with another habit. So the point is, once you've analyzed that plan, see what's not working, swapped it out for things that you think will work, and you've recalibrated everything, it's time to repeat and go out and attack again like the savages I know you are. Guys, zoom in on me when I say this. Follow this plan, and I personally guarantee you that in 90 days, you will look back and you will not recognize yourself in 2023.